JJ at that.
Hey friends, so I know it's been a while, but it's been a busy couple of months. Nonetheless, one of the highlights of my summer was definitely this Aruba trip, and you know, I had to catch some moments to share with you guys. It was a trip to remember. This trip was actually planned the Sunday before we left the Wednesday. We had no idea we were going to Aruba. We were actually planning to go to Barcelona, Spain, but for various reasons we were unable to go. But instead of not going anywhere, we decided at last minute to go to Aruba. So overall, I was grateful for the experience to just get away with Tanoi. This was our first, I guess, mom and dad official vacation, and I'm really grateful. So we are boarded and ready to take off in a couple of minutes for Aruba. It is now approximately 7 a.m. It says that we're going to be landing around 11:49 a.m. So I'll catch up with you guys in Aruba. A tropical storm that is coming, unfortunately, and our taxi driver told us that they didn't have to prepare for one this big in 6 years, so this should be interesting. So we're just gonna go, we're walking in our local area, we're gonna go pick up some food. There's a mall like a 10-minute walk from us. We just went to that local supermarket that you'll see, and you know, I like it so far. My little 20 minutes. I like it. Alright guys, so it's a little bit later in the day, and as we landed we actually found out that there was a tropical storm that was coming right over the island Aruba. Aruba is a really small island, so they're known for not having many storms. The fact that it was predicted for it to hit Aruba, the whole country shut down basically after we had landed. As you can see in the clip before, when we went to the restaurant, there was hardly any food left. Even in this video, looking back, I can still kind of hear the frustration in my voice and even see the sadness in my face as I was filming, because again, we wanted to be in Barcelona and kind of went to Aruba not knowing what to expect. But you know, I was just trying to be as hopeful as possible, hoping that everything was going to work out for the best, which in turn it did work out for the best. Even though there's a storm here right now, I feel like we're supposed to be in Aruba for a reason. Don't know what the reason is, but I feel like we're supposed to be here. Good morning, family. feel well rested. I know I do. And we're ready to enjoy the trip. So catch up with you later. We're about to have breakfast. So.
Stand by. Let me tell you something. You can use a manual toothbrush. You just have to know how to use a manual toothbrush. Lower right. As long as you come in on the. No, you're a good-looking man. Anyways, no distraction.
JJ, Adada. 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 Adada.
This is Dutch syrup. Cocoa Blossom. Fruit. Thank you. This one she says is Dutch are Dutch pancakes.
We are watching the fire, then a touch of your sweet desire. I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever.
So, in my bag, I have my bathing suit cover up, some sunscreen or SPF sun protectant, got my lip gloss, lotion, and sunglasses. Ted and I are actually heading out for our first excursion of this Aruba trip, and we decided to do snorkeling. We've never done this before, so this is definitely going to be a new experience. But excited as we were, I can definitely feel the anxiousness because this is obviously nothing we've ever done before. And, you know, when you put yourself out there at risk, you never know what's going to happen. But we had a good time. Pray for us because, oh, Jesus. So, over there is 7 to 10 feet, he said. Over there, that we're about to go to, is 64 feet. But guess where we're going? 64 feet. We just need to like duck our head under and just look one. See, we did it. Well, that was a blast. That was amazing. I am truly, truly happy I did this. You know what that means? Back to our shore. guys, we are back from snorkeling and sailing, and I must say that was like a top tier experience. Even if you are not really a water person or you don't even like to put yourself out there, this is definitely an experience that I would recommend for anyone. That area was about 70 feet deep. So, and that's when it started to rain, so the currents were pretty high, but still, like, that's where I conquered my fear and really jumped in. Ted and I, of course I couldn't record while we were in the moment, but it was an amazing experience. Later on, we went to, like, closer to the shore, and the area was, I'll put it right up here where it was. They're literally all salty, so we're gonna go take a shower and then head over to get some food, and we're gonna go shopping at the Renaissance Mall. So I'll bring you guys over with me. So we're now heading to Cafe de Plaza. That's where we're gonna have dinner for tonight, which is right in the Renaissance area. So I'll show you a little bit more when we get there. I want to try to preserve as much battery as I can, okay? Guys, we picked the perfect place because there's going to be a live band tonight. I believe she said it was going to be salsa, but I guess we'll see. But we are at Cafe de Plaza. It is local food. It's Aruban food and American cuisine. Okay, they have shawarma. I know one of my friends who would really appreciate that. Or we can just break it up here. I guess we'll see what happens.
On the pork sauté. Can't wear for 5 minutes.
He loves me. This is so beautiful, Aruba is such a beautiful place, guys. Come to Aruba.